All right, let's bring in former United States Ambassador to the United Nations, John Bolton. He's with us on the phone. Ambassador, thank you so much for joining us, sir.
Glad to be with you.
Sir, let's talk. Iran has had has had issues with so many U.S. officials here. They've ordered fatwas, right? Those are to kill President Trump. Former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. You yourself, sir. We know Joe Biden, he's been kind of doing this policy of appeasement with Iran. It doesn't seem to be working. What do you think the strategy should be here? President Biden says he stands firm and behind Israel, but then yesterday he seemed a little, wishy-washy in a way when he said simply don't, when he had a message for Iran. Does Joe Biden need to be more stern or stronger with his rhetoric when it comes to speaking to Iran?
Yeah, I think the Biden administration bears significant responsibility for this Iranian attack by its, from the beginning, not appreciating that the Hamas assault on Israel on October the 7th was part of a larger Iranian strategy in the region called the Ring of Fire around Israel. And now we're seeing Iran itself get into it. I noticed that a lot of people are saying, well, it's not clear in some of the other networks, not clear. Maybe this is not an escalatory assault. It is an incredibly broad assault with cruise missiles and over 100 drones. And that's all that we know of at this point. It could be more than that. So I think that the Biden administration should make it clear, not just rhetorically, but with active assistance for Israel, which I hope is being given, and to consider not only how to defend against this attack in whatever its final form is, but what Israel's response is going to be. And I think it needs to be a very strong attack on Iran proper.
Ambassador Bolton, I want to ask you about some of the details we're getting. Defense officials are telling us here at Newsmax that CENTCOM Commander Eric Kurilla, who had been in the region, had left Israel ahead of the attack. We also learned just moments ago that Biden will address the nation from the Oval Office this evening. What should be the comments coming out? I mean, and at this point, though, is there anything this administration can say that would actually be able to deter or slow or diplomatically cause Iran to kind of give pause, or do they just have enough cooperation from Russia and China that they feel emboldened and also empowered with the money that Obama and Biden has released for them?
Well, I think Iran feels very confident at this point that the Biden administration will not participate in any Israeli retaliation. That certainly they should, and I hope they will do everything they can to help Israel defend against this attack. But the question really that the president should address is, it is apparent that the Israeli-U.S. effort to deter Iran from attacking Israel itself has failed, and failed in a significant way. Even if, and we all hope, all these drones and cruise missiles are shot down, Iran has nonetheless demonstrated what it's prepared to do. I mean, would we have not declared war on Japan if our defense at Pearl Harbor has not had resulted in no ships being sunk or no casualties? We've just said, oh, well, no problem. Israel faces the risk of a nuclear Iran in the very near future. And whatever is in these drones and cruise missiles coming at Israel now, almost certainly not nuclear weapons. Can Israel be sure the next time it happens that there won't be nuclear weapons sent their way? So I really think to reestablish deterrence, you don't do a tit-for-tat response. You don't do a proportional response. You do a disproportionate response to make it clear to Iran that they will suffer far more than anything they could hope to gain by this attack. That's what deters them from doing it in the future.
Ambassador John Bolton with us during this breaking news right now as Iran is directly attacking Israel this evening and taking responsibility for it. Ambassador Bolton, appreciate your analysis and comments. I'm sure we'll be speaking with you in the coming hours. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right, we continue our extended coverage. I'm Bianca Della Garza along with Lydia Serrani. Let's bring in our